welcome back to the channel. It's Monday and I'm out enjoying a 5-mile sunny run. It's the last of the sort of hazy sunshine for the day. John, as you can see, is on his bike and he's done a 6-mile run at lunchtime. I also did 3 miles this morning on the treadmill, so first double since before Bristol 10k. Whoop, 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 whoop. So a little bit tired today, but I didn't sleep very well last night, so I think it's a bit of a combination. Early get up, work day, you know the drill. Ugh, look at the weather today. It's windy, it's wet, but what we're going to do?
Run.
We're going to run. Yeah, no, it's a bit windy, a bit wet this afternoon, but going to do a few miles on the trail, probably between 5 and 6 at a nice easy pace. So the hat's come off, although it's raining. It's actually quite mild this afternoon. Nice autumn colours. So it's Wednesday and it's another wet and windy day. We're off to do a 3-mile easy run. This morning I did 3 miles on the treadmill and John did, what did you do, John?
8 miles.
John did 8 miles, not on the treadmill, on his watt bike.
Around central London.
Around central London. So very nice to visit different places when you're running on Swift or cycling on Swift. So yeah, so just out now. Hopefully we'll miss the rain, but if not a problem. We're all dressed for it in our waterproofs. I've got my gloves on for the first time this year, and my hat. Okay, so let's get to it. Started in the rain, we finished in the rain, but we had some glorious sunshine in the middle. Hat back on, and now we're going to do a short walk.
I think hard rains are going to fall. And then 5 on your right leg. It's the one leg that's stronger than the other. Maybe my right leg wants to give way every time I do this.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. We are at Clumber Parkrun in
Nottinghamshire.
So we've done this one about 20 times. It's our go-to one actually when we feel that we want one that's relatively close and where we don't really want to be pushing the pace.
So it's ideal, it's 2 laps, it's multi-terrain but mainly compact surface, never running anything but road shoes here. Ample parking, great facilities because it's a National Trust property. Nothing too challenging on the loop. You can run as hard as you want as a time trial, or gentle if you just want a steady run round. It gets us out and about in the beautiful North Nottinghamshire countryside, so we really love this park run.
We certainly do, and you can't see it at the moment because we're walking through the trees, but when we come out from the trees there's some beautiful mist down there, and over to my right is some beautiful sunshine. So I think it's going to be a gorgeous sunny autumnal morning.
So Clumber Park is in an area known as the Dukeries, and that's because all the land around North Nottinghamshire was owned by a number of dukes. This particular park was owned by the Duke of Newcastle, and like many of the landowners around here, they're very keen patrons of cricket. We can see behind us, beautifully situated cricket pitch, lovely thatched pavilion over there, really picturesque.
So the park run comes down through those trees there twice, and on the last lap, because it's a 2-lap course, we finish here through this funnel in front of the lovely pavilion. And through there it's the cafe if you want to have a post park run drink. Also great facilities through there, as in the toilets. There's John standing by the first timers briefing.
You're possibly in the right place. Well done, Clumber Park. So it is actually a special day for Clumber Park Parkrun. It's their 400th event. So well done them. And thank you all the volunteers over the years for those many mornings we spent here enjoying a run in this beautiful setting.
So we're on the first lap in the woods, and nice steady pace. Not easy, but it's nice and steady. Very nice conditions today, and sun's out. We're on lap 2 now. Approaching the finish now. Another one, another park run done. Well, nearly. How'd you do, Joe? Fantastic. Oh. I was way behind. Well done, you. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
So parkrun finished, and we did 24, what was it? 24
and a half, just 6 minutes outside my best time here, so something to work on.
So I'm really pleased for friend Jo, who did just over 22. So nice to see her running well. And we're now walking back to the car, having picked up a nice parkrun magazine. So if you're at parkrun, hope you've got yours. And yes, we're going to go and get breakfast. And I think we should do a cool down, but I think we'll do a cool down walk this afternoon instead. So yeah, walking back to the car, and another lovely morning at Clumber Park. And this is what we do post parkrun.
So that concludes the running activities for the week. 10 miles for me today, pretty grim, but if you don't fight through those, in my book, you don't get to deserve the good runs when they come.
Absolutely, 12 miles for me today.
Now, next week is going to look slightly different. We'll still be training Monday through to Friday and taking our Friday lunchtime coach group out. If you haven't seen our coaching video on Explosive Hills, please go and check that out.
Really good.
And talk about coaching, next weekend is going to be pretty low, if any, running for us as we travel over the Pennines to Manchester. And we attend the Coach in Running Fitness qualification.
That's right.
Weekend run by England Athletics. First steps to us becoming qualified running coaches. So exciting week coming up. Not so much running, but lots of learning up there, which we both enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. If you have, give it a like. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing.
So until next time,
Keep on keeping on.
keep on keeping on.